Hey, good afternoon, everyone. It's Mark Schultz with Digital Aircraft, and I'm here with Thorsten. And Thorsten is currently in Dublin, Ireland. Thorsten, how are you today?
I'm very good. Good to see you again, Mark.
Yeah. Hey, just yesterday we had a live broadcast, and we talked about that you were headed over to AeroEngines Europe, and you're on your way to Dublin, and I see you've made it safely. So what do you expect to be happening tomorrow? You're going to the conference. What should people be expecting who go to the conference? What are they going to see there?
Yeah, well, first of all, people will be meeting in person for the first time on the AeroEngines for a long time, which is pretty exciting. I'm expecting a lot of familiar faces from my previous jobs, and also hopefully meeting some new faces from all across the industry.
Yeah, very good. Thorsten, had you been able to attend the AeroEngines events while you were working at the Engine MRO?
Actually not. I was at a few MRO conferences, but never at the AeroEngine.
Okay. Well, people that go to the AeroEngines usually are people that are, interested in just finding out about new, business opportunities, looking for new MROs maybe that they can work with. I know that leaseholders go, finance companies go, software companies go. And one of the great things that people can do is to be able to, in a very short period of time, in just 2 days, they can learn a lot about what's happening in the industry, and they can learn about software companies and things like that. And Thorsten, I understand that you're going to be speaking on a panel tomorrow. Is that correct?
That's correct, Mark.
Can you tell us a little bit about that? What's the panel going to be about?
Yeah, we will discuss the complexity of engine MRO in particular, take a look what is the reason for this complexity, and also discuss a few options how a software solution can help, reducing this complexity or better taming the complexity actually.
Yeah, I personally have seen implementations of IT and digital solutions in airframe and engine MROs. And I've seen optimizations of TAT. I've seen optimizations, reduction of cost. I've seen improvement by the implementation of digital task cards and all those things. And it's really amazing on how the application of digital, in that production process can make really a significant difference. Thorsten, around the subject of commercials, I know that you have a particular interest in trying to find a way to optimize commercials. What are some of the key points that people are looking at these days in the industry to optimize commercials in engine MRO?
Yeah, it's pretty much managing individual contracts, and we will take a particular look into, for example, how can you provide cost transparency, internal cost transparency as well as external cost transparency to the customer, because cost is very important these days, obviously. And we will also talk about the invoicing process, which is a particular issue in engine MROs because of these variety of contracts out there. Invoice generation is a very complex process also, and we will also talk about how can this time to invoice be reduced and hence, increase the positive effect on cash flow.
Yeah, if you're at that conference tomorrow, you definitely want to attend this particular panel session. And this panel session is tomorrow, September 7th. And I believe it's at 2:10. There it is. I believe it's at 2:10 p.m., where you and a couple of your business colleagues who have extensive experience in airframe MRO, as well as software development and advanced technology, and yourself, who has experience at engine MRO. And so if you're there at the conference, AeroEngines, you definitely would want to catch this and learn some of the strategies and tactics that Thorsten and his business colleagues will be sharing. Thorsten, have you been able to see a lot of people arriving at the hotel and things like that yet?
Yeah, there was a big queue at the hotel reception. So there will be a lot of people tomorrow. So that's very good. I'm very looking forward to meeting a lot of people and have a lot of, very good conversations. And yeah, it will be a good conference, I'm pretty sure.
Very good. So it's really exciting, and I'm glad to see that. I know everybody's excited to regather and to be able to conduct business in person, face to face. So listen, if you're out there at the AeroEngines Europe conference, be sure to catch this this panel discussion tomorrow. Thorsten, thanks for joining us, and I really appreciate it. And I wish you the very best in your discussion tomorrow. And I hope that you and your colleagues learn a lot, as well as able to share a lot, during the event. Thanks for joining us today, Thorsten.
Thanks, Mark. Big pleasure.
Yeah, everybody, bye for now, and we'll see you on our next broadcast. Have a great day.